All right, I'm going to show you how to do these three equations, three variables, systems of equations by elimination. And again, don't get caught too much into the name elimination or substitution. When we were doing systems of two equations, two variables, substitution was relatively easy. Substitution takes on a whole new role when you have three equations, three variables. So elimination is pretty much the way to go. So if you're looking in your book, I'm going to do number 16 right here. Get a pen going, 16. So the three equations are 3x minus y plus z equals 3. I'm going to do that one in black. Equation number 2 is going to be x plus y plus 2z equals 4. And my last beautiful blue equation, x plus 2y plus z equals 4. Okay, so I've got three equations here, and what I'm going to try to do is try to be consistent with the colors when I use these equations. So first and foremost, I look at these three equations and I say, all right, I got to combine two of them together to get rid of at least one variable. I look at equations 2 and 3 and I say, well, immediately I can go to it. So I'm going to rewrite. So I got x plus y plus 2z equals 4. And then the bottom one, x plus 2y plus z equals 4. And what I'm going to do is, I'll use black here, I am going to subtract these two equations. And that's going to end up with an answer of x minus x is canceled, so those are gone. 1y minus 2y is negative y, or negative 1y. 2z minus z is just plain z. 4 minus 4, 0. Okay? So that's one equation I'm going to use. This is going to be an interesting equation to use, but we're going to use it nonetheless. Okay, so now I have one equation with two variables. So I'm good to go there. Just erase my little arrow. Now I'm going to take the first equation, minus y plus z equals 3, and then I'm going to combine it with, let's just combine it with the third equation. Let's see what this does. So I get x plus 2y plus z equals 4. And what I'm going to do is, I am going to look at the bottom equation. Over here, I've got a y and a z. And so somehow I got to get y and z over here all by themselves. So I'm going to try to get rid of the x. So if I multiply the bottom by 3, so that's going to be a 3x, it's going to be a 6y, and a 3z equals 12. So I'll rewrite. So I got 3x minus y plus z equals 3. Let me erase this. So I got, I'll do it in blue here. 3x plus 6y plus 3z equals 12. And let me erase the middle one because I just multiplied all of this by 3. So it gets rid of all of that. So now I'm left with this equation below. And I realize that if I just subtract these two equations, 3x and 3x are gone. Minus y minus 6y is minus 7y. And z minus 3z is 2z, negative 2z. 3 minus 12 is negative 9. So now I have this equation with y and z, and this equation with y and z. And let's see what this all looks like. So I'm going to combine both of those. So I got negative 7y minus 2z equals negative 9. And I have negative y plus z equals 0. I'm going to multiply the bottom equation by 7 to get rid of actually, no, I'll multiply by negative 2 to get rid of the z's. So I've got negative 7y. We'll rewrite the top. Minus 2z equals negative 9. And then I've got minus 2y plus 2z equals 0 still. And now I can add those together. Negative 7 plus negative 2 is negative 9y. These are gone. 2z and negative 2z are gone equals negative 9. So therefore y equals 1 based upon that equation right there. Negative 9y equals negative 9, divide by negative 9 both sides, you get y equal to 1. Then what you're going to do is, once you got y equals 1, I'm going to go to a new slide. I've got negative y plus z equals 0, so I'm going to take that negative, I'm going to take that 1, plug it right up in here. Actually, maybe I can, so I've got negative 1, sorry for all the writing, plus z equals 0. Z is going to be equal to 1 as well. So now I got y and z. Let's see if I can solve for x. So as I look at one of these equations, so I got them both at 1. I'll do a new slide. ahead and use the second equation, which is x plus y plus 2z equals 4. I know y is 1. I know z is 1. So I'm going to say x plus 1 plus 2 times 1 equals 4. X plus 3 equals 4. Minus 3, x equals 1. So my ordered triplet, if you will, is 1, 1, 1. That's the solution to the problem. As I move from a homework assignment, so if you're watching this video, I'm hoping you are, this is 14 in the book. I'm actually going to assign 14, and I'm going to do it for you, so hopefully you're watching the video. So now I've just changed it. So your homework assignment is going to be number 14 and number 17, and those are going to be the ones you're responsible for. But I'm about to do number 14. So I'm a giver. That's the kind of guy I am. X minus y plus 2z equals, computer just went down. Oops. X minus y plus 2z equals negative 7. Red is y plus z equals 1. And my blue equation on the bottom, x equals 2y plus 3z. Interesting that they tell you to do this using substitution, or I'm sorry, elimination, because they've already created a situation where they're setting up an x for you. No biggie. I'm going to rewrite these equations so that they all look familiar. I'm going to rewrite this one so that basically it's saying x minus 2y minus 3z equals 0. And I'm actually going to, that's a z right there. I'm actually going to combine that one with the top one. So I'm going to put the black one on top again. X minus y plus 2z equals negative 7. I know from this equation, I've already got an equation that's just y and z. So I'm going to take these two equations here and here, and I'm actually going to subtract them because I can get rid of the x if I just subtract these two equations. Boop, right there. X minus x is gone, so that cancels. Negative 1 minus negative 2 is plus 2, so that's just going to give me a y. 2 minus negative 3 is plus 3, which is 5z. And then a negative 7 minus 0 is negative 7. So I got a, oh, sorry, let me fix that. That's a z. I don't know why I put a y there. That should be a z. So I have y plus 5z, and then I've got this one right here, y plus z equals 1. I'm going to bring this down over here. Y plus z equals 1. That's a z. I keep forgetting to put my little accent mark on there. And I know I look at y in front here. I could subtract these two equations. Y minus y cancels. 5z minus 1z is 4z. Negative 7 minus 1 is negative 8. So therefore, z equals negative 2. I look at z equals negative 2. I look again at this middle equation because it's an easy one to work with, and I substitute in negative 2 for z right here. So I get y minus 2 equals 1. So y, I add 2 to both sides. Y equals 3. Close. I'm there. I take a look at this equation now to find x. X equals 2. Y is 3 right here. Plus 3. Z is negative 2. Solve all this out. X equals 6 minus 6. X equals 0. So my triplet is going to be 0. Where's my y? Y is 3, 3, and z is negative 2. Again, this is part of your homework, so make sure you get this down. If you got to watch the video again, so be it. You got to watch the video again. Your homework is number 14, and I assign number 17 in class.